I want to say good morning to anybody who up this early. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time out to watch these videos if you choose to. Thank you for being a part of my life. And I want to express my gratefulness for being able to wake up this morning. Excuse me. Being able to wake up this morning. I want you to understand that you also need to be grateful for waking up this morning, having family, if you got family, having friends, people that care about you, having the ability to think for yourself, act for yourself, not being controlled by anyone, being able to do what it is that you want to do and create the life that you want for yourself. I want to say that even with this pandemic going on and everything else that's going on, there's still plenty of things to be grateful for. And this is really an opportunity for you to become your best self. And it's going to take time. It's not something that's going to be an instant process. And I'm sure you understand that. And if you don't, then I need you to know that it's not going to be an instant process. It's going to take time. You really got to dive deeper into your mind and your heart, figure out what it is that you really want in life, put your goals on paper, and write down how you want to achieve them. Make your future a reality, Put that into the world so that the world will give that back to you. If you believe that you will live on, you must live your life as you believe that you will live on. Being grateful for having an imagination and having the ability to have goals, A lot of people don't have goals. They're just living, or they're just alive and they're not living, To fully live is hard. Being alive and doing the shit that you want to do is hard. Being the best person you want to be is hard. It sounds simple. It sounds easy, It's not as simple as it could be. And I think the main thing for today is being grateful, being thankful, being able to eat food, have water to drink, have shoes to put on, clothes to put on your fucking body. You ain't walking out here smelling like ass. You know what I'm saying? Having toilet paper you can wipe your ass with, goddamn. Having medication, so that you can not be sick out here, not be in a state of illness. You don't want that, especially right now. Being able to go out into nature, get some fresh air, experience what life is like outside your house, I believe it's really important to be grateful for those things and thankful for the opportunities that you have in life. Excuse me. It's early in the motherfucker. You might be able to see it on my face. But I want you to be able to smile through the pain. There's going to be suffering in life. There's going to be pain. But it's about what you're willing to tolerate, what you're willing to go through. Being that we're in this culture and society now, there's not much that we have to do. We can really sit on our ass all day, still make money, still have friends, still do the shit we want to do, and it not really do anything for us, and we still go through these things like depression, having anxiety about what's going to happen next, being sad about what you could have had, what you should have had, what you would have done. But it's not about that. It's about what's happening right now, your direct experience. As you're watching this is the only moment that exists in life. Everything that happened in the past 4 or 5 minutes is in the past. I lip shot in the motherfucker. Goddamn. But, everything that's happened, in the past 4 or 5 minutes is in the past. You can't take that back. Everything that's going to happen in the future is a concept. You can't predict the future. you can think about it, and take in all the patterns and, all that stuff and try to put it together and possibly do it very well and often. And that's good, if it works for you. If you have that luck in your life, you have that skill to be able to do that, that's very important, and you should use that. But being able to be in the present moment and experience it for what it is, understand that this moment is really all that exists, and doing the best, goddamn, excuse me, and doing the best that you can do in this moment, making yourself feel good, feeling good about how you look, how you think, the way that you feel right now, the people that you have in your life, taking that into account and really loving yourself for who you are, the person that you've become, the person that you want to become in your future, that you're growing to be, starting like a motherfucker, that you're growing to be, and putting that effort, putting that will, putting that thought, to action. Because a lot of us, I believe, at least in my opinion, we have the knowledge, right? Because there's so much information out here. If you're not getting something, you need to get some. You get some information, you need to learn some shit. Like now, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like turn this motherfucker off and go learn something. Go buy like a course that you need. Something that's actually going to help you. Not something that your friends want to do. Not something your mama told you to do. Something that you know that you want to do. Something you've been thinking about for a long time. Maybe it's something that you do every day. Maybe it's something that you think about every day. Maybe it's something that you worry about having or not having. You need to figure out how you can get that. When you see somebody else with something that you may want to have, it's not to put them down or critique them and make them feel like shit because they have it, or be jealous and envious of them because they have it. Thinking about it in a way that's knowing that you can have that same thing. Excuse me. That you can have that same thing. That you can achieve those same goals. Anybody else can do anything that anyone else can do because we're all human beings. Like even with the disadvantages, even with the handicaps, with anything that's going on in your life, you can achieve anything. You really can. You can do anything. You gotta smile. You gotta breathing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it in. You gotta take in life for what it is and understand that without doing anything, without any stimulus, without anything influencing you or impacting you, being present in the moment for what it is, being grateful for that, for experience in itself, for nature in itself, for existence in itself, the fact that you're alive, because, you could be dead right now. God forbid, of course. I wouldn't want you dead. I hope you don't want anybody else dead. Sometimes it comes to that, and it is what it is, but I wish life for everybody and a good one. Because I know that you can put your efforts and your skills and your abilities toward something that'll help better other people. Because it's really bigger than you. You got to figure out you. Once you figure out you and you got your shit together, you got your situation squared away, then you can put that effort toward other people and helping them, either achieve that same thing or something greater. So we can all create some form of change, some positivity, something that's helping the collective. Because personal growth is great. Collective growth is mind altering. It'll change the world for the better. If you're doing things to actually help other people. And I really want that to be something that we can do. We can make those changes for other people. So hopefully you gain something from this. Hopefully, something sparked in your head. Be grateful today. Smile, goddamn. Live your life. Find your purpose. And be passionate in everything that you do. I love you and I hope you love me too. But I don't do it for you. I do it for everybody. I do it for myself, most importantly. Because I really want that change. I really want people to be better around other people. I don't want this negativity all the time. People talking shit like it's comfortable, and people are comfortable today talking shit to other people and thinking that's okay because other people, like those other people, won't say anything to you, or they'll think that it's okay. They'll be laughing with you. You'll be talking shit about them the whole time, putting them down, trying to lower them so you can be up. That's not the way. It's not the way, you know. And it's hard for us to all be like lovey-dovey and hugs and kisses and oh, life is all happiness and love and nah, it's not gonna be like that. It's just still hardcore. This life is still raw than a motherfucker. You know, life will still kick your ass, but that doesn't mean that you need to be an ass and be shitting on everybody else's life to make yourself feel better. You gotta go within. That's just me speaking my piece. Because I will find my inner peace. I want you to find your inner peace. I want to be able to expand my knowledge and be comfortable around other people. Knowing that they're not so closed-minded in their thinking, being able to expand my thinking. Because I'm not always perfect. I'm not perfect. I got my own flaws. I got my own problems. Shit I deal with too. I'm human too. But that doesn't mean that I'm not capable of change because we all are. We all have things that we have to work on. And knowing that we can treat each other better. And I hope for the best. And I thank you for your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Show your boy some love. I'm going to catch y'all, man. Peace.